I want to today introduce a new kind of thought process for how corporations can build trust. We believe that we, in prior years, have observed corporations operating what we call a trust fortress approach, which is as follows. The bottom has always been, let's make money. Good, that's great. We should all make money. It's a great thing. But in order to make money, here's how we do it. First and foremost, we protect the brand. We should definitely control the information flow. This is a top-down approach. We'll talk to you when we darn well want to. And the last is, we're going to stand alone, because we're a great corporation and we should not have our freedom to action be in any way circumscribed. Well, I'm here to tell you that doesn't work either. You know why? Because there have been two major trust crises in the last decade. 2001, which many corporates just wrote off and said, oh, that was just the new era companies. You know, that was the tech companies, you know, the Global Crossings and the Enrons. Those were concept companies. You know, trust us. 2008 came along and you saw bankruptcy of a huge icon like, you know, Royal Bank of Scotland. You had, you know, bailouts for huge amounts of the banking sector, restructurings at GM. People stopped believing that corporations were able to function alone. What does work? We think there's a new trust architecture, and at the bottom is what we do. And the what we do has changed. It is no longer just making money, it's about having shared value. It's about performance with purpose. So that's the base, it's what we do. Now, that's not enough. You also have now to have a new level of transparency. It's how we do what we do. It's why Goldman Sachs issued a report earlier this week explaining exactly how much money they make in proprietary trading and how much of the client's money is at risk versus their own money is at risk. That's the how. Again, that's not sufficient. You also now need a new element, which is the where. And the where is not just which places we're talking, it's who's talking. It's no longer, as I said, the vertical axis talking down. It's also the peer-to-peer axis, the person like yourself. We have to brief employees. We have to trust our people to be able to talk in social media, to be on Facebook, to be on Twitter, and represent our corporations. So it's the combination, it's the trust triangle, it's all three of those elements.